Have you been missing out on a fantastic book? Best-selling author Debbie McComer's starting now, following the life of Libby as she deals with major life changes, as well as Dr. Philip Stone, a workaholic doctor. Come along with us as we delve deeper into starting now, where we left off. Volunteering at the hospital, in Chapter 11, Libby held her ex-husband's baby boy in her arms just minutes before bumping into her ex. Carrying her regrets on letting her marriage go, this sent Libby into a meltdown right in front of Dr. Philip Stone, the last person she would want to see her like this. In Chapter 12, Dr. Stone found himself checking in on Libby at her apartment. Libby, still carrying the embarrassment of the meltdown, couldn't believe he was at her door. She let him in. After time talking about Libby's meltdown, came the long-awaited kiss. Now for a sneak peek into Chapter 13. They had sat at the picnic tables outside the fish and chip stand and talked for 2 hours straight. He was completely different from what she expected. Her emotional collapse seemed to have made him willing to share deeper parts of his life with her. Libby had never been the chatty type, yet she found it so incredibly easy to talk to Philip now that she had gotten past his seemingly reserved exterior. They discussed a dozen different subjects, from popular music to books to politics and religion. He seemed genuinely interested in her opinion, some of which he agreed with. Now let's take that sneak peek into Chapter 14. Libby sat at the table in the back of the yarn store, working intently on the baby blanket, while Lydia sat in her office, paying bills. Casey and Ava were busily knitting and crocheting with Libby. If the fact that she was in the store when it was technically closed surprised them, they didn't say. She certainly didn't want to introduce the subject of Ava's pregnancy in front of Casey, and so she anxiously awaited for the right moment when she could speak privately to the young teen. Join us February 19th at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.